Some more hysteria. Somebody leaked out an outline of a proposed peace deal to Zelensky in Ukraine. And it was authored by Americans. I assume they had some NATO input, but I don't know that to be a fact. And somebody got a hold of it and leaked it to a newspaper, the Daily Telegraph, out of London. Whoever leaked it should be charged with the violation of the Espionage Act. And they should aggressively try to find try to do this, because this is bad. So the Espionage Act basically says it's illegal to obtain or disclose information related to a national defense with the intent or reason to believe the information will be used to harm the United States or aid a foreign entity. Well, harm the United States, you could just prove that in 30 seconds by looking at the headlines. Oh, Trump is selling out Ukraine. Oh, this. Oh, Trump is cozying up to Putin. Of course, that's harm for our country all over the world. So the person who leaked it, I hope they catch him, and I hope they charge him. That's just my opinion, but I think it's a grounded in fact opinion. Now, over the weekend, there were actual negotiations between the USA and Ukraine. No Putin. Putin's the thug. You got to understand that. He's just watching back. And whatever the Ukrainians and the Americans agree upon, Putin doesn't have to do it. Probably won't. Just keep that in mind. So they're in Geneva, and Secretary of State Marco Rubio is leading us. And then the Ukrainians have a delegation. Ukrainians come out of the meeting and say, quote, "We appreciate our American partners working closely with us to understand our concerns to reach this critical point. We expect to make more progress." Well, that's good. I mean, you expect that. Ukrainians aren't going to say we hate America at this point. But, you know, it's not the hysteria that the media whips it up to be. Because Donald Trump's way of negotiating, and this is not unique, a lot of people do it, is that you put out an extreme version of what you want, and then you pull back into a middle ground. That's how business people negotiate, and governments too. So all the Daily Telegraph got was the extreme version. They didn't get anything else. And the press just, you know what the press does. Now, Ukraine's in a pretty bad way. Reports say 200,000 Ukrainian men are dodging the draft, and manpower is down big. So they don't have enough soldiers, Ukrainians. They're actually paying some mercenaries over there now. Also, there's a big scandal surrounding a nuclear power company, Energatom or something like that. You remember the Biden scandal with Burisma. Ukraine's a corrupt country. It is. Always has been. All right, a lot of bribes, a lot of money floating around. Anyway, the Ukrainians are investigating themselves, and one guy who is close to Zelensky has fled the country. All right, two others are in big trouble, Justice Minister and the Energy Minister, and allegedly they took millions of dollars to do business with this nuke power company. I don't know. All I know is that Zelensky cannot handle a scandal like this in the middle of a war. And the third thing is Ukrainians can't advance. They can inflict some damage on the Russians, but they're fighting a defensive war. So Russia's not going to lose the territory it's gained already. Ukrainians are just setting up a defensive war, and they're doing the drone thing and all that. It's going nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's just a death field over there. Donald Trump just wants it over. All right? I don't think he's going to sell out Ukraine, but he certainly wants it over. And he's looking at it and saying, Ukraine has got no power at all. No bargaining power. None. It's true. Putin knows it. Let's face it, the U.S. economy is under stress. National debt rising, trade war shaking the markets. And meanwhile, China is dumping the dollar and stockpiling gold. That's why I protected my savings with physical gold and silver through the only dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. And you can do this. Get precious metals delivered to your door or placed in a tax-advantaged gold IRA. They'll even help you roll over your existing IRA or 401k, tax and penalty free. With billions in precious metals delivered, thousands of 5-star reviews, and an A+ from the Better Business Bureau, you can trust American Hartford Gold as I do. Please call 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Thank you for watching. To view full episodes of the No Spin News anytime, sign up to become a BillO'Reilly.com premium or concierge member today.